what's up, everyone? It is now Thursday, January 30th, which it's crazy that it's already the end of January. We're heading into February. It's funny how fast these months just fly by. We're basically now, I think 11 months out from Nationals is what it is. So we got a good amount of time of this off season, this bulking phase, before we actually start prep. So just keeping everything tight right now. Body fat's still in check and just making progress, putting on some lean tissue. Today we have my high rep leg day. So we have that leg day where the reps are going to be in that 20 to 30 rep range. Yeah, it's exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the hardest day of the week. And it's funny because it's you're not crushed with heavy triples and stuff like that. It's exhausting because these reps are so high. But I do enjoy doing it. It's just nice to kind of switch it up a little bit too. So it is nice having let's say a normal rep leg day and then also having this higher rep one. Just makes you tackle the workouts a little differently, which I do like. And again, we can get the legs, the repetitions pretty close to failure on this day. So it's pretty nice to do that. What was I going to say? Back. My lower back is feeling better. I've been doing a lot of mobility and a lot of stretching. The main culprit is my hamstring. My hamstring was just really knotted up and very tight. So that's what caused my back to kind of go out last week. But doing good. Everything seems fine right now. The only thing I notice it on a little bit, my Sunday leg session on hamstring curls, because it's a hamstring injury. So that's kind of where I'm noticing it. I don't think it's a tear or anything. I think it's just all knotted up. So just gonna keep working on it. Hopefully it won't bother me today. I'm trying to think what we got. No clients until the evening, so the morning's pretty chill on this Thursday morning. And then we got a lot of clients in the evening. That's probably one of my busier days is Thursday evening. And then Sunday morning. Sunday morning is actually my busiest day to train clients. It's one of those where I can just stack them up. And we do the semi-private training model, not just the one-on-one model. So this way it's kind of nice. We can do multiple clients at one time. So I'll go up to the gym and I might be there let's say a couple hours, nothing crazy, but I can get multiple clients done at the same time. It's just very convenient for the coaches and very convenient for the clients. If you are running a personal training gym and you ever want to give it a try, I definitely recommend doing a semi-private model. It's very, very efficient. But all right, guys, so let's get ready and I will see you at the gym. Alright guys, and to the voiceover. Starting off with my safety squat bar squats. These felt great today. Even having a little bit of that back and hamstring issue. Honestly, I didn't feel anything today, so we're moving and cruising pretty good. Safety squat bar, by far my favorite squat variation. If you don't have access to one of these, I definitely recommend buying one or somehow getting access to a safety squat bar. It just feels so natural when you're doing it, and just even though it's I don't know, the way it's loaded, you get way more out of your quads out of it, and I just love that. And right now, with me having limited range of motion with my shoulder, it is my favorite squat to do. And next up is this linear hack squat. Probably one of my newer investments that I got for the gym, and I love this too. I'm trying to do a narrow stance squat with it. So my feet are a little bit lower than normal, and my stance is closer than normal, just to get more quad isolation out of it. My heels do come off of the mat, or the pad, whatever that is, at the bottom, but it's fine, just to really isolate the quads. I'm wearing knee sleeves, and I always wear knee sleeves. But you can see my face right now. It's starting to like it's smoking my quads. The pump I had after this was just sick. I definitely recommend if you need some quad growth, doing some kind of like narrow stance squat or leg press. And next up, I use the machine also for this kind of like a donkey calf raise, really. I'm leaning forward and I can fully stretch my calf and my hamstring in this position. My calves are just on fire when I do these. And I will say, like, my calves are by far my weakest body part. And this exercise has really helped me like bring them up quite a bit. So I'm hoping by the time we get to the stage that when I get to like, actually spike my calf, that it's actually going to look like it fits the rest of my body and not just this like lagging body part that I currently have. And on this day, too, the 20 to 30 rep range, just everything is on fire. I was absolutely feeling it today. Just my quads, my calves, hamstrings, everything. Just the pump is just disgusting, really. It is nice, though, because my other leg day, we're kind of doing lower reps, that 10 to 15 rep range. And it's kind of more just like a classic bodybuilding leg day. This one right here, my lying leg curls with the dumbbell. These just felt okay today. I will say, like, I didn't notice a lot of pain in my hamstring, but there was something there that I kind of can feel. So I was just being careful with it. I have a feeling by the time I get like to my next leg day with all the foam rolling and mobility stuff I'm doing, I should be okay. These felt good. If you notice, I have the bench up on a box. It's so I can kind of get that declined at the bottom so I can actually get a good stretch. If the bench is completely flat and not elevated, it's just, it's more about the top part. You don't really get a lot of tension at the top at all. It's not an ideal movement. I wish I had a machine that I could do this with, but as long as you elevate the front up of the front of the bench up on a box or something, you should be fine. And single leg hip thrust. These, for trying to hit 20 to 30 reps with this, and I can only get 20 reps. Just by the time I get there, just the hamstring and the glute are on fire. I can barely even get to 20. So it's one of those things where it's really funny because you think like, oh yeah, this will be fine to do like on my 20 to 30 rep day. And it's like, honestly, I'm barely getting to the 20 reps. It's just a very humbling move. It is funny because this single leg version is like way more painful than like the standard classic barbell version. I've always wanted to try those leg machines that are out there, and there is one I'm looking at purchasing for the gym just because we do have a lot of clients that do hip thrust variations. The one I'm looking at, it's on Amazon, but Coop from Garage Gym Reviews kind of gave it a bad review, and so it's kind of making me think twice about buying it. It's not the most expensive one, but at the same time, for what we do at our gym, we're working with a lot of just general population people. I think it'll do what we need it to do, really. I'm not looking for a heavy duty one to, train like power lifters and stuff. It's just for general population people, so we don't always have to set up the whole barbell. So I might still buy it, but I never know. All right, guys, so back at the house, got some packages from the Amazon hub. All right, yeah, we definitely have an Amazon problem. I feel like I spent a lot of money with them. All right, so the plan now is I am going to hop in the shower, eat, and if I can fit it in, I want to go get a haircut before I go train my evening clients, but I don't know if I can fit it in time, so see if I can make it work. Everyone, it is now I think 8 or something at night. Clients are all trained. I did not end up getting that haircut, just couldn't fit it in. Tommy has his food for the night. I am getting my chicken cooked up, chicken, rice, good stuff like that. Some Skinny Cow ice cream. But if you made this far in the video, thank you for watching.